Hi folks, this video is about something I've said before, that my life doesn't look like, God actually loves me or anything. And the reality is, I just think about it and just realise it's quite likely that my life is going to, that people recognise that I am actually a son of God when the crap hits the fan and most people are panicking 99.99999%, and I'm completely at peace, walking as if nothing's happening whatsoever. That'd be it. That is quite likely to be the only sign. I know that that's quite likely that would be the only sign. And it's like, yeah. I know, all that stuff I've learned since 2021 September. Well, basically the last, 4 years. That none of it necessarily means anything at all. As in, is it going to change anything? And the answer is, I have no idea. I'm thinking more likely not. That's a simple truth. I'm thinking more likely not. Because the evidence suggests right now is, what has it changed? Because, well, put it this way, because now I have a beard now, I don't actually bother really shaving it. I just trim it now rather than... I use clippers that I brought to cut the hair of those dogs in this video. I changed clippers today to a different version. When I cleaned it before I used it, there was hairs from probably Molly. That one there. Molly. Yeah. And I had to say to God, look, the reality is, I believe that you wanted me to lose those dogs, for me to be broken, for all that to happen. But the reality is, right now, the evidence is still suggesting it could have all been nothing, worth nothing at all. That maybe I was supposed to go and, borrow money off somebody so that I could, appeal against the ownership of my dogs so I could actually get them back. Maybe that's what I should have done. But I was trusting God at the time. But maybe I should have just done that. Because right now, 4 years later, the evidence shows that, I'm still living in this horrendous flat. Well, it's just a really poor property to live in. It's not very good at all. As I say, I've asked them to sort out the hot water and they said there's nothing they can do, which is a lie, so I still don't have hot water, apart from the shower. And the shower, because it's a small electric shower, it's really expensive to use. And so it's annoying. If I had hot water, a proper hot water tap, I'd be able to wash the dogs whenever they got a bit smelly. I can't put Bambini in the shower because it's too big. The shower I've got is so ridiculously small. If you had someone who was a few inches taller than me, they wouldn't be able to use the shower. It's not only small in size, the wide height as well. It's really small because this flat is under the road, basically. So therefore, yeah. The sewage thing in this place is really small and absolutely useless. But the person who actually did it first didn't dig low enough for the shower to be low, well, basically on the floor. So they had to make the shower higher, the floor of the shower higher, for the water to go in that thing. Oh, stupid idiots. Yeah. I was saying, I'd like to be able to go to Asda and get some shopping, but no, can't. I was thinking about I could just walk there, but the nights are drawing in now. It's getting colder, and plus my left knee has been playing up now. For some reason, I don't know why, it just has. So, okay. I noticed today I've got massive bags under my eyes, that have come from basically, I didn't even notice them until today. So, yeah. So, all the things that I was having faith for, none of those things have happened. None of them. So, yeah. I'm still learning. Well, it's basically, well, a year ago, I was, thinking about the people in church and, stretch, yeah. It was not easy because I cared for those people. And I knew most of them are going to hell. So obviously, that's not easy for your mind at all. Now, I don't care. And the reason I don't care, because I know, if those people are not of God, I can't do anything to help them. I know that. Now, so therefore, yeah. So I am learning, so that's good. And someone said actually on a video, the 5 people you go to if there's a issue, or you go to those friends all the time, that could be an issue for your life if those people are bad, and you have to think about the top 5 people you go to. And I said to God, okay, who do I go to? Well, him. That's it. I know that. I do silly things still. So, I don't care. It doesn't matter. Because I know, but most of my day, I'm talking to the Father and, worshipping Him and talking to Him. So therefore, most of the time, it's about Him. So therefore, that's better than it was in the past. Yeah. But again, will it matter? I honestly don't know. I don't know. Will there be any difference in the future? I don't know. Don't know. Well, yeah. Early on, I was thinking about friends, and I was thinking, well, years ago, I thought I had two, well, maybe 2 or 3 friends, and now I know I've got none, because those friends that I thought, well, I could actually, they could actually help me if I need help. That was never true. Never true. So therefore, I know now I've got no friends, and that's good. I don't mind that at all, because I know that. Yeah, I had a friend here in this area who was helping me to deal with cars in the past. He stopped doing that now. So therefore, yeah. Can he help me with anything? No. No, I know that. So therefore, I know he's not my friend. No. He never really was. In that time, he was using me, I was using him. In different ways. Yeah. And again, that's okay. I don't mind that at all. In churches, do I have any friends? No. No. Do I phone people? Not really. No. No. Again, 10 years ago, I was phoning about, 5 people each week. Now, or if I didn't phone them, I was seeing them. Now, no. Yeah, maybe I will phone someone once in a month. Yeah. Yeah. Because, but I talk to the Father every day. Most every day.